Hello, my name is Georg Fassl. I'm an architect, former research assistant, and now lecturer at the ATTP, and I'm happy to present the course Fruits. To outline the course briefly, Fruits is a 5 ECTS master design studio with space for about 15 students. The studio is organized in groups of 2, working together on a project involving plenty of text, images and models brought together in a final publication. The course is independent in its approach and at the same time part of a series, in line with 2 other courses that have already taken place here at the TU and which I would like to mention as a reference. The first of these, also a small design studio, acted in a way inverse to ours. Here we began to work on the topic of fruits, which I will outline in a bit, and with the house that follows us throughout the series, but focused specifically on the interior of the main hall on the first floor, making it the center of our investigation. A circle within a square towards which the functional rooms are directed like buildings to a public forum. Generous, open and convivial, it was the fundamental space of the house, which our designs were to begin to renew with the gesture of an atrium. In the second course, entitled ACT, taking place last semester as part of the module Meta-Architecture, we took a more abstract approach and revisited and studied Pomona's Pomarium, the orchard of a wood nymph and Roman goddess of fruit, as a generous place and one in a complex relationship with Vertumnus, the Roman god of change and the seasons. Throughout the course, each of us acted thereby as a host and architect of such pomaria, not only to engender new fruits, but to go after what it can mean for something to be fruitful today, to be open to new natures. And similar yet different is what we will set out for in this upcoming semester. After successful completion of fruits, you will be equipped to approach the complexity of an architectural task in a critical and inventive manner. You will have gained experience in working within a given context, addressing specific aspects of it in depth, and developing an independent proposal throughout. Here our brief. While plants take root on earth and expose their leaves to the sun, their fruits grow mobile in nature. They become figures, each of them in a current way an ambassador of their solar kin. Whether sweet or familiar, sour or strange, fruits are the fruit of joy if we follow their etymology, and joy figuratively opens again room for fruition. Utilitas, purposefulness and delectatio, delight, a pair of concepts that we will look for in the cosmic rhythms of architecture and that we will confront with its canonic notion of comfort. Doing so, we are inviting new life to a rural villa, neither a proper retreat nor a pure farmhouse, with narrated and built foundations dating back to the 13th century as to be found in the Divine Comedy of Dante Alighieri. Situated on a great plain of temperate and subtropical climate near the town of Faenza in the northeast Italian province of Ravenna, once wet, uncivilized and cradle of modern-day fruit growing, this semester we will focus thereby specifically on the piano terra, the earthbound interior of the house. The entirety of rooms on the ground floor, which can be seen on the left plan. A square within a maze that, like the openings of a house according to Alberti, is for the convenience of egress and regress, or both figuratively and physically, the passage of things. Services, goods, trades and treats. Elemental, functional and communal, it was the operational space of the house, a base to a fruitful story, which through our designs is again to become both a gathering place and the center of communication. A room with a temperature, mixing inside and outside, seeking to find a new connection between 2 classically distinct architectural domains, the interior and the landscape. In the nature of that, The sun will be our database, and the seasons our motor. Spring and summer, fall and winter, characteristics of weather, qualities of light, daily rituals, fashions, temperaments, fruits and flavors. We will observe and speculate, explore and invent. And we will compose spaces by focusing on what can be condensed and dispersed rather than defined or divided up, built or demolished. Our weekly meetings, of which one will be a thematic excursion in Vienna, will take place on Thursdays starting at 2, and our kickoff will be on March the 7th at Projektraum 2. I hope to see you there, and thank you for watching.